Tired of using multiple platforms just to get paid? With Jobber Payments, you can easily handle your invoicing and collect.
I look him in his eyes, but all he tells me is lies to keep me near. I'm never leaving down, though I might mess around. It's only 'cause I need some affection. Oh, so I creep, yeah, I just keep it on without love. Since nobody else supposed to know. So I creep, yeah, 'cause she doesn't know what I do, and no attention goes to show. Oh, so I creep the 23rd of loneliness, and we don't talk like we used to do. Now it seems pretty strange, but I'm not bugging 'cause I still feel the same. Yeah, yeah. I keep giving love until the day he pushes me away. Never go astray. If he knew the things I did, he couldn't handle it. And I choose to keep him protected. Oh, so I creep, yeah, I just keep it on without love. Since nobody else supposed to know. So I creep, yeah. And we don't talk
voices in my mind, hoping someday I would find the perfect one. Fellas, big 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 fellas. They got news you can use so smooth with style. Make the grown sexy thing so worth your while. Initiate debates between good and toxic. Cultural discussions on current topics.
Okay, I probably know him.
Well, I'll let y'all know. Welcome the Tall Kings as we start the show. It's the Big Fellas Show. It's the Big Fellas Show. Big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas.
All right. Hello and welcome to another episode with the Big Fellas. I am your boy, Big L. And who I'm with? Goddamn. Let me
You
bark.
already know who it is. That boy, Rick, a.k.a. Big Smooth.
Open this. Beer,
What's up,
beer.
bro?
Oh, my bad. Man, look. Hey, we are back. Look, sorry about last week, y'all. We got to make sure we apologize. You know, my boy's in Canada. Still in there today. He's still out there. He ain't cold, but it's still out there. You know, he's still. Tell us about your experience so far, brother, before we get started with the people that's coming in.
Man, this is first before I get to talk about me. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Sorry about last week, but thank y'all for being faithful and tuning in like y'all do. We love y'all so much.
Whoop, whoop.
So, hey, Miss McCoy. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Miss Diaz.
Who is Miss McCoy? Miss
Hey,
Miss Chrissy?
Chrissy. Hey,
TT?
TT, Princess.
Oh, well, I'm gonna mess that name up. Tramara?
Tamara.
Lord.
Yvette.
Uh-oh, there go Yolanda. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hope.
Gloria.
Gloria. Oh, my bad. I felt some enchantment right there.
Oh, tripping again.
I said hope. I said hope. Did I say hope, Smooth?
We said hope.
No, I said hope, Smooth.
We
I
said
said
hope.
Smooth.
We said hope.
Smooth, man, look. So but before we can get started, I know we missed a good week, and we missed some drama and some stuff that we'll talk about a little bit later. But we want to make sure that man, how was the weekend, man? I had a pretty inspirational weekend on Friday and Saturday. So of course the fight and then all the other stuff. But how was yours, man? Other than you staying out there? How's that?
Man, now, how about you tell me about your weekend first? You done jumped off in it already.
Oh wait. So I was a part of hosting an event called 50 Shades of Green, which was, man, off the chain. So anybody that know me, I'm a big kid on the mic, love hosting. Man, had Orange Juice Jones there, man. It was pretty cool stuff to see him walk out there. And Doc, he talked just like his album, Doc. So I was like, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, thank y'all, man. I was like, wait a minute. Why you sound like you finna sing the song right now, Doc? So I went, so I was saying, for those who don't know who this man is, and I started singing the song, everybody was like, oh yeah, that is Orange Juice Jones. The whole, man, hilarious, great show. Man, all in all, then of course the next day was a fight with the family. So, good fight, great fight actually. I was surprised, but man, what about you?
Oh man, shit, working, per usual. Well, that's about it.
How long you been out there?
It'll be 2 weeks, man. I'll be home Friday.
Damn, 2 weeks?
So, yeah. I come home for a week, then I come back for another 2 weeks. So
done deal. But man, I see some people still coming on. Did we say Gloria, Nina, Miss Lady, Melody, Miss Melody. Okay, and then Hope, of course, Hope again. But yeah, man, it was an exciting, week. You know what? And you know, we had a special guest. We got a special guest. So, hey, hey. So we get to bring some new meat to get it ready. So look, we
Pause,
want, we
bro.
want to bring them
Pause,
on.
bro.
We want to bring them
Pause,
on.
bro. Pause.
We got some new meat.
You
We got some.
cannot say,
So
you
we said that to a rookie
cannot,
who coming on the court. We got new meat to dunk on. So
you
that's
can't,
just how we do.
bro, stop. You
Don't
cannot
say
say
new meat.
that.
Oh, not that
No,
Ron.
no,
Damn.
you cannot. Paul,
But we used
no,
to say that back in the day, like, okay, he coming on the court. That's dog him out. Not, now we can't
no,
say that.
man.
Boy, I tell
No,
you what, we can't do nothing no
no
more.
Diddy. No
Yep, no.
Diddy. No Diddy. No
Well, let's
Diddy.
proceed, big bro.
Hey, look
Look,
here,
so
man.
we
We
gonna
do
bring
got
Mr.
us a
Gregory.
a special guest, man. It's a actor, actor, model, H
And
Town
a local
Zone.
H-Tonian, huh?
He's a Houstonian. Uh, without further ado, we're gonna bring this my guy Gregory in here.
Mr. Gregory Malonson, man.
Come on.
What's good?
Hey,
Big
what's up? How you guys doing?
man? So you
Yeah,
already
that's
know
that
we gotta
A
come
sound,
right on
right?
out the gate,
That's
representing
that
that
A
A
sound.
sign.
You
Yeah.
feel
So we
me?
gotta ask you where you're from. Tell the crowd and everybody out there where you're from, who you are, what you do. Break it down for
So I'm from Houston, Texas, but I live in Las Vegas, Nevada right now. I like they said I'm an actor. I modeled. Now right now I also have a full time job, so I work as a marketer in the healthcare field. So you
Nice.
know I got to pay the bills as well. So you know.
Already.
So tell us some of the movies you've been in. Some of the
So I've The Perfect Wife. There is also a film called what was it?
See, yeah, so damn many. Is that what you telling me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all got me right here. So I did The Perfect Wife. I did Melinda, and with Melinda, that was LaChance, Terry Vaughn, Lilius White, Monifa, Rosalind Williams, Jerome Preston Bates, myself, Tara Wallace. If you guys didn't know, I was all on the blogs back in the day. Tara Wallace is Peter Gunn's baby mama, and everybody was like, "Are you dating Tara Wallace?"
You trying to clear the air right now. I see what you're doing.
So yeah, so yeah, we had. Well, that's another discussion. So
No, it ain't. Not on this one. Not on this one. 'Cause somebody on
yeah,
here know
yeah.
somebody that knows somebody. That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
yeah. Oh, somebody said that. Oh, what's up?
No.
Okay. Well, I've done. Also, I did a series called Fifth Ward with Maya in it. So that was filmed in Houston.
Yeah.
So it was starring Maya and a couple of other people. So I did that. I did some stage plays. I started in stage plays. So
Okay.
my acting coaches were Charnel Brown and Mariska Phillips. Charnel Brown's actually in Houston, Texas, and she was Kimberly Reeves on A Different World, and Mariska Phillips is in New York. So if you guys are trying to get into acting or anything, I think those two women are very, very good at
Hey,
what they do.
Hey,
And you
I was
guys
in a
should.
Tubi movie.
You went into? I was too.
Well, I was on a commercial for Dodge Ram.
I was on a commercial for Hyundai, a whole bunch of commercials actually, like
Yeah.
Men's Warehouse, everything, like just all over the place. But I'm
Nice.
just grateful for the lessons that I've learned, and now I'm in healthcare. And if God wants me to get back into the spotlight, it will happen, and the doors will open in the right way, not in the naughty way.
So you already know we got to jump right into that thing. What made you get into the acting world? Was it something that came natural to you, or you really wanted to do it?
So I think what it was is I was a kid. I was a shy kid. So back in the day, I was a shy kid. My parents got me into modeling. It was Page Park's modeling school. So to get out of my shyness, I was a person that I didn't really talk. I didn't really have the confidence to go out and just speak in public and stuff like that. So my parents got me into Page Park's modeling school just to help me with my public speaking, and the modeling went to one thing, then it got me into acting. How acting came about was actually I got an email from a stage play director, Rickey Johnson, on Facebook, and he asked me if I knew how to act. Never acted in my entire life. So the first thing I always heard was fake it till you make it. So I went to the audition. It was at a hotel in Houston, Texas. I went to the audition and he gave me the script. He told me go and memorize it. So I was looking like I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Right.
When I did the audition, I literally bombed it, and I told him I've never acted in my entire life, and they liked it, and he gave me free acting classes, and from there, everything else came to part. So I started doing stage plays, with very good people out in Houston, Dallas, New York, Atlanta. So I've done a lot of stage plays. I think stage plays helped me create a way into how to be a great actor. So in films and all that other stuff. So and then I had an agent, so we got into commercials and all those other things. But then I would say around 2017, I got offered a film, and it basically they said if you do this, we can give you this film, and I don't play that. So basically, I turned around, turned the project down. I didn't want to do it, and they basically said you don't want to do it, you'll be blackballed. And so, hey, it is what it is. And I'm now in healthcare, learning the healthcare industry. I'm not spreading my cheeks for no dude. Sorry, I'm just.
I was about to say it, man. You mean to tell me that's real?
About to say, I knew it was old gay role, huh? They try to give you a gay role.
Man,
It's
watch
very
out.
real. It's very real. It's very real. I'm just not doing it for no film. I have a respect for everybody, whatever they do, but I'm just not doing it. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. But
Wow.
Yeah.
it is real. It's not fake.
That is crazy, man. I be, you know how you hear the stories, you kind of blow it off like, nah, they don't really be.
It's real. It's real. It's real. But I'm
Man.
not saying no names.
So
Because I don't want to
Oh,
get in
it's
trouble.
good.
So.
Keep it as it is, man. So what would you consider your biggest role from since you've been in the acting world or since you were in the acting world?
I would say Melinda. So a lot of people never even saw Melinda because it was actually Tyler Perry took it. It was supposed to be. It was a short film that was going to go into a big featured film. Tyler Perry took it, which you guys seen. It was Acronym. I think it's called the movie with Taraji P Henson in it. So if you
What's
know,
like acrimony or acronym? What's it called?
yeah, that.
Acrimony? Yeah. Okay.
So if you know, her name was Melinda. So the film that we did was based off of that, but Tyler Perry took over that, and yeah,
Wow.
you had to watch it. So I would say because I got to meet a lot of big people in that, and it was filmed in New York. It was actually filmed while the hurricane was happening in Houston, the major hurricane. I had to
Yeah.
stay in New York for actually like 3 weeks until I could get home. So, but they took care of me. The directors, everybody took care of me. I got to meet great people. We won a couple of awards, several awards. Uh,
Nice.
and so I'm just very pleased on that. But all the projects I would say that I've done, working with, I would say Fifth Ward, the series, I would say, actually, The Perfect Wife, I was my first film. It was my first film. So, I would say everything. I wouldn't say any project that I've done was mediocre. I would say they were all a learning lesson, and it helped me to learn the industry.
Okay. So we got anything before because I got a few.
yeah, man, so you from Houston? I assume maybe you grew up on the north side. You went to Crown Forest.
So yeah, so my grandmother, well, my family is from what y'all call it, the Fofo, Acres Home. So
Hey,
yeah,
Crown.
so I was raised up in the Acres Home area, St. Monica's. I went to a Catholic church called St. Monica's. I eventually went to St. John's Methodist Church as a young kid, and then moved on to the South Side, and went to Bible A, other
So,
churches. I'll meet them all and all that. So yeah.
so
I'll meet them all.
tell me about your upbringing. Like, how was your upbringing in Houston?
Upbringing, my mother was a single mother, raised three kids. My dad was a musician. He lived in California. He was a professional saxophone player. So he was in California, played with Sheely's dad, a couple of other people as well. Now he's a minister. My mom, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't the best life,
Mhm.
but I'm very blessed for the life that I had. I remember my mother. We were sleeping in a car when I was a kid, and she
Wow.
never made us comfortable with saying we were homeless. She always said we were camping, and
Uh,
I'm very grateful for that
yeah.
opportunity for her to not stick in the homeless thing, so we could get comfortable with that. She never wanted us to be comfortable. My mother always had a job, no matter what.
Mhm.
3, 4, 5 jobs. She always had a job, and she actually works for Harris County right now. So I'm very
Oh,
grateful. She, yeah, she retired. I think 20, 30 years for the city of Houston,
okay.
and then she's now with Harris County. So I'm very proud of my mother. My mother is a strict mother. She looks white, but she's Puerto Rican, and she'll let you know that in a snap of a finger.
That she'll
Uh,
stab you. Go ahead and
Oh,
say it. She'll stab you
yeah,
with it.
out, all of that. All she has to do is give me that look, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. But yeah, it's all six of us. I'm the oldest of six, so it's six of us in the family. My mom had three. My parents divorced, and my dad remarried. He had three, and my mom remarried. And we don't say half. We're all brothers and sisters.
Already.
So we don't say half step. We don't do that.
Mhm.
That's just not something we do. We love each
You
other and each other.
are you say your dad was a musician, so are you musically inclined? You got some hidden talents we don't know about?
Yeah, I used to sing. You ain't gonna ask me to sing. I ain't gonna do that.
But
No, 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 I ain't gonna do that on here. No, sir. No, sir. No.
so let's get into the juicy stuff because all our platform and comments is all about pretty much the ladies. So are you single? You married? With a girlfriend? How old are you? You looking for somebody? Let's get all that stuff out the way.
Oh yeah, get all the juicy stuff. I am single.
Yeah.
I was dating a beautiful woman, but it just didn't work. It was mainly my fault. I guess you could say. I don't know. I don't want to blame nobody. She probably,
Damn.
You
but
weren't ready, or you just like, nah, it's too much, too much, too much. You smother me.
I think it was both. I think I was ready, but I like time. I liked, I don't want to be rushed. And I feel like that was the issue. I felt like why is it being rushed?
Yeah,
Like, yo, let's take
natural.
time. I wanted to build a foundation. I want to build a relationship, a friendship, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's a beautiful woman. She's great. If she's watching this, you're a beautiful woman. You have great talent. You are everything.
She gonna
Uh,
cut your ties tomorrow.
no, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not. But yeah, I think we as people have to kind of see each other's faults instead of just blaming one side, and that's what I've learned. Me going into therapy as well too. So and I believe therapy is the key for every man, every woman. You have to you have to be better. You have to understand on what loving yourself is, because if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else?
Dude,
So
you hear something that we don't do as black people, and I really think, and I think we all should do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we all need therapy. I think we all need somebody, because we can't rely on our family members. We can't rely on, sorry, I don't have that the backing like Smooth guy. He got homeboys he can talk to, but I don't have that. I got somebody I'm finna confide and just cry and all that without somebody judging you. So
right. I
it's a
always
little bit different.
excuse me. I apologize.
No,
Go
you
ahead.
good. You good.
I
No, you
always
good.
tell people if you're gonna go see a therapist, because my therapist was an old white man. I didn't know nothing about him, and I thought, what is this man gonna teach me? And the first time I got into his my session, I started crying like a big old baby. And then the next session was I was like, okay, how you gonna help me? And he was like, I'm not gonna help you. You're gonna help you. And I said, huh?
Ah,
So then he basically helped me, took me through different lessons, taught me different things so I could understand, what I'm going through.
yeah,
Help me. He said, get these books. We read books. I did some lessons, but don't go to a therapist that is, I hate to say this, and some
no,
people
keep it
may
real.
not
That's what we do.
like what I say, but don't go to a therapist at your church that people know you. Don't go somewhere where people know you because then you can't be open 100. You
Yeah,
want to be open 100. You want to have a therapist that you don't know, that nobody knows, and I needed that. I needed that because I'm
What?
not gonna lie. When I moved to Seattle, I almost committed suicide 3 times. And that third time I was like, I need help. I called the psychic line. I called my mom. I called my brother. My brother's my best friend. I called
yeah.
my brother and I was like, yo, I need help. And he was like, they were both like, you need to go and see, go to the psychiatrist. You need to go. And the psychiatrist introduced me to the therapist. But yeah, that I don't want to go
I'm
into
glad
a
you
lot
said
of
that, man.
detail,
I'm
but
glad you said that because no matter if you're on the highest mountain or the goddamn lowest part of the ground, like I don't think nobody is above or beyond getting help. And man, listen, no matter how great your world is, that don't mean and you making everybody smile and making great
yeah,
movies, all this other stuff going on, but you're going home by yourself and you was like, I hate my life. You know what I'm saying? But you're making everybody else smile on the outside and you coming home, you crush. So
right.
Uh,
I
I was I
go
was
ahead.
actually about to ask him like what made him go to therapy, but he answered that question.
Yeah.
Us black men in the black community, we'll feel like therapy is pointless or is useless or whatever. But like I've I've been in anger management, but I ain't never been to like therapy. but but like I think that's good, man, and kudos to you,
Thank you.
for
So you
having a
want to
great
talk about it.
support system and like encouraging you that it's okay to do that, and you
Yeah.
actually taking initiative to go do that. So like yeah, big ups to you for that.
And look, I'm sorry to cut you off, Smooth. I'll get you back. But do you think I'm going right back to you, Smooth, because I know you're finna go on your next point. But do you think us as black men, I'm talking about black men only, do you think we need more of things of this nature, like the therapy and jobs or whatever it is? What do you think that we need? Because we deal with a lot of shit too, man. And I don't think we acknowledge it because we think we got all the answers, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? We want to confide, and then we throw it in the wife or significant other face, and then they use it against us. How do you feel about that world of, should we confide to a therapist or continue to deal with what we're dealing with? Going to the lady that's gonna throw it back in our face when we have an argument. Well, your ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, here I am trying to confide to my wife, my significant other. Go ahead.
Can I say something? One thing that I learned in therapy is that we hold on to the childhood. No matter whatever we went through in our childhood, we hold it on until we're adults and we have to deal with it before we can move forward. And that's something that I learned is that I was holding on to things that thought I erased or I put in a box. And I thought, oh, it's going to be better. It's going to be okay. But in actuality, it was ruining my life. It was ruining relationships. It was ruining a lot of things.
Mm.
And I was just smiling and making sure, helping everybody else because that was making me happy, seeing other people happy. So it's like, oh, well, this is what happiness feels. But no, you have to feel happiness within yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else before we take a break, Greg? Because man, we got to come back to it, dog. And hey,
Matter,
anything
matter of
else?
fact,
Go
just
ahead.
hold that, Greg. We're gonna take this break right quick, and then we're gonna come right back to you, brother.
All right, man.
We'll be back, everybody. Get my seal.
And I could share. And then that day you walked inside, and no longer could I hide my love. I had to take you there. Sailing on a cruise at night. Gazing through the ocean under moon. Yeah, yeah. Taking you to paradise. Paradise, baby. Yeah, yeah. Diamonds
'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream me golden rain? Oh, darling, my candy rain. My love, did you ever dream that it could be so right? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need. Now I know I found it in you. I found it in you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream me golden rain? Oh, golden. My first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have him morning, noon, and night. If I would have known then the things that I know now, I might have lost the time I complain about. Don't waste your time fighting blind of despair. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on to your love, baby. Hold on to your love. Oh, you got to hold on to your love. The art of playing games now is not the heart you break. It's about the love you make when his heart's on fire. Give him love every day. Remember, he needs space. Be patient and he'll give his heart to you. Don't waste your time fighting life. Of despair. Hold on to your love. You got to.
All right.
That's why I was asking you earlier. I wanted you to say something because it was breaking up. We back? Oh, okay. We are back.
Okay. Okay.
We are back, man. Look, having a great conversation with Mr. Gregory Malone song. For those, don't be messing his name up. That's a Louisiana boy, so don't go there. You know what I'm saying? We get the bros and the babos and Thibodeaux and all this. Everybody always mess the Louisiana people. And look, my last name Thompson. I mess all that shit up. But man, we are back. But we definitely want to get back into it. Hey, now we went from asking the questions. We finna get the locker room talk, man. So we just letting you know, dog. Just if it get cut and dry, what you ask first? Smooth. Go on, take that thing away because I know you got something that you just
Hey. Well, the big current event around the nation the last week being this Charlie Kirk situation.
Okay. Assassination or
Yes.
murder? Which one you call it?
Both.
Wow.
That's what it is, basically.
Was he murdered
Assassination.
or was he assassinated? You heard what I said.
It's both. It's both. And
No.
if you like, he dead.
Assassination is he was an impact on the world. He was not an impact on the world. Somebody assassinated. Murder is somebody shot that dude in the neck because he was talking about.
He had a negative connotation with his name because of some of his theories that he practiced, right?
Okay.
So he wasn't
Was he
I'm
a
gonna say
racist?
I'm gonna say he was a racist, a bigamist.
Greg, what you
Uh
think, man? Was he a racist?
I would say, well, what some of the comments that he has said, it would lean on to being a racist. Yes. One thing I do not like is when you mix God into your whole idea of what you think life should be like. That's kind of basically saying that you're a you're basically blaspheming God. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when people use God into their own idea of what they think the world should be like. Follow, if you're going to talk about God, read the Bible and then talk about love and happiness and peace. Don't be talking about negativity and all this stuff and then bringing God into it. No,
Yeah.
for your political stance, so you can get the Christianity views and the votes and all that stuff. But going back to that, I would say I was always raised to watch what you say around
Mm.
people. Be cautious of what you say, because it can always come back and haunt you in the ass. So
Mm.
just to be real with you, I always think now before I speak, because if you
Dude,
don't,
he shot us down
when
a
you
lot,
speak,
dude. He shot black folks down a lot. Like, come on,
yeah,
y'all. He
you
was
got to
like,
think before you speak.
y'all don't get segregation, and segregation don't matter, and all this, and how you come across. And I'm like, what is he talking about? It's like all he's doing is dogging us. Like, we shouldn't be in black colleges, and we shouldn't be in school, and black people. Why are we supporting black people in university? I'm like, what you mean?
But we have to also understand where he grew up in. So that's where you have to understand, kind of see what was his foundation as a kid, what was taught to him, and whatever was taught to him, he truly believes in it and he stands by it. And that's why he was speaking, unless he's just doing that because he wants to become the next president of the United States.
Good
So
luck.
And
so so Greg,
follow
I got a question for you.
what's up.
Do you think people are born racist, or that's a learned behavior?
It's a learned behavior. Nobody's ever born racist. It's a
That's
learned behavior. And I always say, parents, if your child is raised up in a negative light, you have to look at your parenting, and I always say that, because it starts with the parents in the beginning. So,
jump off subject a little bit, right? Asking you
oh,
that, and I asked you that question because it's a setup, right? So, some people, it like being gay. Like,
uh-huh.
is that you think people born like that, or you think that's a learned behavior?
I'm not God, so I can't answer that question.
This guy,
I'm not God. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm here to love. That's what love and happiness. I ain't here to judge nobody. What you do in your bedroom is your business.
I'm not
That is
judging
not
them. I'm
my
not asking
business.
you to judge them. I'm asking you, do you think that's people are born that way, or is that a learned behavior?
I don't know. I can't answer that question because there are several people that say they were born that way, and there are
Right.
several people that say they went through therapy and they're not gay no more. So like, what's his name? I'm not gay no more. So like,
Right.
and everybody know what. So it's
I
kind
been
of like
delivered.
I'm not gonna answer that question. I ain't God because I don't know. Because if I answer that question, it's gonna get to a very. I'm gonna start getting confused on my answers and all that. No, I'm not gonna answer that question.
Okay. Okay.
We said locker
Only
room
God
talk.
knows
Let
that
it out.
answer,
Y'all. Let it
not me.
Okay.
out. That's tough, man.
Princess say she think it's a born and learned behavior. That's her opinion. Hmm. Okay, so back to the topic. I ain't mean to jump off. I just want to put
No,
him on
you
the
good,
spot
man.
right quick.
So Jack can say the Bible says you're born into sin. Yeah, yeah, we know. So everything that happens beyond that point, right? The Bible said we're
Mhm.
born into sin. It never specified which sin, so it's very possible. We don't know. Here we are talking about. Sorry to say it, Houston. Sorry to say it, Atlanta. The highest STD and AIDS rate and all the stuff that's going on, but then we hearing about there's more gays in Houston and Atlanta than anywhere. It's like so. Yeah, that's tough, dog. That's tough. We were born into this shit, but goddamn, what do we do now? What do we do? How do we teach that this is a better way to do things? And you know,
I,
is it?
I I feel like that narrative is just being pushed on our younger generation. Because if you reflect back to when we were kids, you didn't see that on TV when we was growing up. Like you ain't see none of that on TV when we was growing up. It wasn't even no cussing on TV when we was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Um,
say. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I would say we have social media now, and so all this stuff is now out in light. People are using the platform to speak their truth. Now everybody's saying, be your truth, be who you are, be who you are. Yeah. So everybody's saying, be who you are, speak your truth, and everything like that. I believe before social media, it was still going on. It just was under the table, under
Right,
the covers. So it
right,
wasn't as out as it is now due to social media. So a lot of people say, "Oh, it's bigger now, bigger then," but back in the day, there was no social media. Now there is social media, so people are using their tools. You can go on dating apps, use a dating app, and hide behind a picture on a dating app and be
Man,
whoever you want to be and date whoever you want to be. So it's more, like you said, there is more tools out there for you to explore and adventure, whatever you call it. But I would say we can't say there's more of it now than it was back then. There is more. I feel like it was the same back then, but it was under the table. So nobody really could say, like, it was just more like they did it, but they didn't say nothing.
so I'll ask both of y'all this question. So and I can answer it first if you. In the Bible it says about Sodom and Gomorrah, saying God saying I can't watch this confusion of uh, pedophilia and these men and all this world is coming into this. It's almost like we're forcing God to come back and say, I'm finna tell everything up in there because I told y'all
But
about
Sodom and
the
Gomorrah, it was a
days
little bit
of
worse. Sodom and Gomorrah was a little bit worse. There was no love. So everybody was hating on each other. Every daddies were raping on their daughters. Everybody was raping, sleeping with. It was just no love. There was no nothing. It was
yeah.
just rape. It was a mess. So I don't know if it was the same as now.
You
Because
don't
now
think it's coming
a
back to
man
what that was?
a man and a man can sit there and say they love each other. A woman and a woman can sit there and say they love each other.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about sexual, gay stuff, there was no love inside of him anymore. It was just rape. It was
Yeah.
nasty. It was a lot of
No,
stuff.
I got that. So yeah, makes sense.
Me personally, I can't judge nobody's sexuality. I love everybody, but I'm not here to judge nobody. Only God can. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Smooth, I'll give it to you. If not, I got a question. Of course, I got a question.
Was it?
Well, we was talking about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
I'm always coming with current events going around the world,
Please
right?
do.
So they found a black kid hanging from a
Mhm.
tree at Delta State.
Good point.
Mhm.
They trying to say it's suicide.
Mhm.
I don't, I
So
don't,
it's a
I don't.
college and go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I don't see this kid. He just started his freshman year in college too. Um,
Who
I
has
don't
that
see.
mindset?
I don't see. And then, like, how do you hang yourself? Like, you have to like tie the rope around your neck and basically like jump off a branch in the tree to hang yourself. That's what I would. I don't know how you would do that. Like, what's your thoughts on that, Greg?
I think they're covering up something.
Right.
I feel like because you're in school, in college, there are people walking all the time. And they found his body in kind of in the middle of the campus. So, somebody could have saw him hanging himself. And then they stated that both of his legs were broken.
Yeah.
So it's a
And
little
bruises.
suspicious. I think.
He got beat, bro. He got beat.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and I think they're trying to create a narrative, and like I said, they're not telling the whole story. They're being very quiet about a lot of stuff. And number one, because they don't want another riot. They want to keep all the noise on Charlie Clerk or whatever his name is. Charlie
Kirk.
what
Yeah. Yeah.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Charlie Clerk. Um, yeah, he's not even that important to me. But
Right.
anyway, Charlie Kirk. So I think they're just trying to create a narrative, and they don't want to put too much on that situation, and they want to leave the situation more on Charlie Kirk. Because if there was if they said, "Oh yeah, this happened," there would be a huge riot. There would be a riot. It would be a lot of craziness going on.
So can I ask both of y'all this question? Why did the HBCUs have to be aware if it wasn't even us that did the crime.
Mm.
Um, it's always our fault for everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The
wow.
blame,
I
yeah,
Like,
mean,
the
what?
blame us for everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
caught the guy. He didn't look. He wasn't light skinned. He wasn't. He didn't. He wasn't born from a white mama and black daddy. He looked white to me. He looked pretty country and bona fide. So
Well,
why they messing with us?
well, you got to think about it. California is doing their new, what do you call it? New poll, not poll, but election to add extra seats. So, what better way of blaming the left and getting more people not to vote for those new seats in California? That's all they're trying to do. They're playing the game. They
they
know how they're playing the game, and they're playing it, and it seems like they're getting a lot of people's attention. And that's just what I'm seeing. I always think outside the box on a lot of things, and it's kind of ironic how this happened. And November is their election to add extra seats because for the gerrymandering that Texas started doing, so California is going to start doing it too. But regardless,
Crazy.
it's gonna hit them on the back of the head anyway because God always.
Ooh.
And that's how I see it.
What is the young lady that the young black lady that talk about Trump so bad and she's in the man she go hard on everybody.
Who?
I
Lynette?
can't think of it. What's her name? Lene Benet or something like that. Lene Benet, dude. Have y'all ever heard her speak? Like she say some stuff, you be like, all I can say is she got a point. I can't even. How do you even come back on the things you saying? She said everything is about and look, white supremacy is real. We all know that,
Mhm.
man. Listen, I grew up in Orange, Texas, Denton, Louisiana, and Jasper is right there. Where y'all heard about Willie Bird got the dragon and all that.
Mhm.
It was dragged. Man, I grew up. I was in that era. So my thing is, man, stop acting like it don't exist. It exists.
Right.
how
You know.
about how
So when you hear that, you know what I'm saying?
how about
What you
how
say,
about
Smoke?
how about the young lady that's at Texas that's go to Texas Tech? She was making fun of Charlie Kirk passing. You know, they arrested her, right? But George Floyd died. People mocked him. Trayvon Martin died. People mocked him. Like the list goes on, and it's nothing been done. But because this girl, like, I mean, like this America, right? You got freedom of speech. You can say what you want. She wouldn't hurt nobody. You know what I'm
She go
saying? Like they
hard.
arrested her.
She go
So,
hard.
like,
She
I don't
go
know,
hard.
man.
She go hard, man. I don't want to stay too long on it, but you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying because I definitely want to go on another subject. But golly, man, you know what I'm saying. That's something that America we got to do better, man. We got to do better. We got to do
Yeah,
better.
we do. I think the biggest thing is that we need to work together. If you guys call yourself a Christian, then you got to understand one Bible verse. My favorite Bible verse is when God said, "How can you love me, which you have not seen, but don't love your neighbor, your brother and your sister?" So
See?
I don't know if I said that Bible verse right, but it's somewhere along the line. I can actually pick it up, but it is true. It's like God says, "How can you say you love me, which you have not seen, but hate your brother and sister or your neighbor?"
Mm.
So it's very very powerful in regards to that. I'm very that just makes me think. Like you call yourself a Christian,
Yeah.
you say you love God, which you have not seen, but you hate a lot of other people, and you tell them
Everybody else that's
you
around
have
you.
the country and you better than everybody. I think a lot of MAGA people are narcissistic people. They just keep on yelling and they want to be right, 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 instead of
Yeah.
understanding their wrongdoing. And sometimes you gotta, know you're wrong when you're wrong and just admit it. But
Yeah.
it is
They
what it is.
can't. They can't. That's called holding accountability of things. Man, nah, you don't want to do that because
And
they.
don't
Then
put
you
God
got to admit it.
when I'm
You got to
wrong.
admit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll throw one out there because I'll kind of change the subject a little. So let me ask this question. So on social media, I've seen something about sexy teachers on all of that stuff. So right. So
Mhm.
should a school hire kids that graduated from college at 21. From 21 to 29, should they teach elementary, middle school, or high school?
Why not?
Let me tell you why. You see how sexy they are becoming? Because we didn't grow up to this stuff when we was in school. Old Miss Betsy was in school. Not
Well, our teachers were looking older. They were older looking back then. I didn't know my teacher was in her 20s and she looked like she was.
what?
So I'm just saying, you know.
Yo, Smooth, go ahead and say it. It's you bite your tongue. It's bleeding. I see your mouth bleeding.
Um,
Keep
hey,
it real.
the kid I was like, I don't 21 through 29.
Should there be a limit like 30 plus, 40
You
plus?
21 through 20. You shouldn't be able to teach high school.
Get it? Now
Right
you
there.
get what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
I
High
I
school,
was
yes,
I
I
was
agree.
one of those guys that
17. I'm only 17.
don't
I'm
worry,
just
don't 21 through 29. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be teaching high school because yeah,
you trying to get
I I ain't gonna lie. Like I had in 12th grade. One of my teachers, she was like 23, 24. She had just graduated. I had a whole relationship with she wasn't
there
my
you
teacher. She wasn't my teacher. She was a teacher at the school, but she was
go. Don't
like 23,
matter.
24.
You had a
I had,
whole relationship
I,
with a teacher?
I had a whole my she was my sister's teacher. My sister was in the ninth grade. That's I
Oh,
call my sister right now. She'll tell you that's how she passed that class.
oh,
Damn.
I I swear to
dang.
God. I
Look,
I swear to God, bro.
listen. So so
I was 17, about to
so
turn 18.
no, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Smooth, because I don't think me and you ever talked about this. I did date my English teacher. I was 17, she was 34. She was
That,
34. So
that's
it doesn't matter. I gave y'all 21 through 29. I dated mine at 17. So and that's on everything I love. That's on my kids in high school. My mom was like, nigga, don't have her pull up in this yard though. Walk your ass around that corner because that's a grown ass woman.
Mm.
Real
um
talks. And she didn't agree with who I was dating, but she couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a senior in high school. Like, mom, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to college, I'm doing all the stuff that I'm doing right. I'm making straight A's, I'm doing everything you asked, but I'm attracted to this woman, she attracted me, she paying for all my stuff. What do you want me to do?
but I always kind of talk to. I mean, I was in the ninth grade. This girl, I was talking to this girl in 12th grade. She wanted to take me to the prom. So mom was like, my mom was like, all right, you go to the prom. And the girl was like, well, we're gonna go to the beach for the weekend. And she was like,
Uh-oh,
baby,
trouble.
he only in the ninth grade. He not going to no beach for no weekend. I was like, what are you gonna do at the beach for the weekend?
Now why is that? Now
It's
why is
gonna
that?
teach
Greg,
them.
did you grow up with any teachers you were attracted to? Or you would
Oh, most definitely. Most
come on,
definitely. I
man.
was very excited to go to class every day.
No.
Yes. It made
I'm
me
trying to
want
tell
to come
you.
to school. That's why we cannot we have to keep on hiring good looking teachers because our kids would love to go to class and
Wow.
learn.
Man,
And
I
who
ain't gonna
wants to go
lie.
see old Miss Betsy with her?
I said, yo,
No one want to go see that. You
listen.
know,
Is it that hard, y'all? Like, come on, we supposed to go there to learn. I said, now, I just
we
heard you say
learning.
21
We
through
learning.
29.
We
21
learning.
to 29? No, she's still a baby.
But that's element.
Listen, whether it's company policy, I don't know what it is on school grounds, but 21 through 29, and we manage as hell as men, boys, coming up. When you see a teacher like the three that they've been putting online, I bet you she get an apple every day. I'm stealing apples at Market Basket. Oh, is Market Basket still open?
But I bet the daddy or the mama is getting something. But
Of course. Is Market Basket still open? Because I'm gonna get an apple every. Y'all remember when we used to put the apples on the teacher's desk? And man, did you see these women these days? Man,
So
come on.
India say I used to be a teacher and teaching high school was rough. India must be fine. They was trying to hit
Boy,
on you.
send a picture in and let me
India
see.
sound fine.
Oh.
That name sound fine. India Franklin.
Look,
Miss Franklin.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, India, if you look like an old prune, now I'm gonna talk about you on the next show. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
I'll be like,
But
"Hi, Miss Franklin."
She say in
I'll be the
am.
first one in class every day, never tardy. What we learning today?
so y'all agree or disagree on 21 through 29? They should or should not teach school.
They
I shouldn't
should.
teach high school. They don't need to teach
High
high
school,
school.
no.
So
High school, I
elementary,
agree. No.
but that's what that's what the families was in elementary and middle school.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that.
Middle school, well,
Okay.
That's when your
you still
hormones
have
kick
your
in, but
hormones going and all that stuff in middle school.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you sleeping with a kid in middle school, then you just sick.
That was the lady that went to jail. There was a middle school kid that had a kid that she was pregnant for that boy in middle school.
And she's sick. Yeah,
She's
she's sick. She's
I'm
sick.
telling you,
Yeah, freak.
she slept with that middle school kid, a grown woman.
She's sick. She's
Maybe
sick.
she
Yeah.
been getting. I don't
So
know.
so we can't say that is that's a good age, right age. Elementary, yes, I got it. You fresh in the game, work your way up as you get 30 plus, you 10 years in the game. I got that. But elementary kids, yes. Middle school, it gotta have like a time, like you have to be a certain age to say, okay, middle school, let's go 25 to 35. You get to the high school is 40 plus or
I
something.
say, I say in middle school you could teach 21 through 29 middle school because even at 21 you shouldn't be thinking about nobody that's in fucking middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hope not. Honestly,
Man, we
like
miss you.
honestly for me right now, I got friends. I got friends and they talk to women that's young women that's 27, 25. They tell me, Rick, I got me a little young swoop. And I'm like, I can't, my daughter's about to be 29, bro.
Oof, man.
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have in common with this 25-year-old? But, different
And,
strokes for
and,
different
and, and
folks.
how old is he? You ain't said his name, so how old is he?
Yeah, they older than me.
Yeah.
Shit, they
You
older than me.
39. You 39. Look at me.
I'm 44 and they older than me.
I know. Look, I'm trying to give you an age so you can say it's better. Say it's better. Greg, what you think, man? What's your age bracket, big dog?
For what? For school?
That
For you
middle, that
dating?
elementary, middle school, high
Oh,
school.
I think 21 and 29 should only be elementary and middle school, not high school. I totally agree with Rick. No high school. Because you're a 17-year-old and a 21-year-old. Y'all both adults. Y'all can make it happen.
All right. What's your
And
age
you
group?
took history. He's
What's
gonna be
your-
like, I'm gonna get an A today. Ooh.
that is kind of close though. You just you graduated early, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what's your age group for middle school then?
Middle
If
school,
you
I
had
would say 21 and 29 too.
really?
Yeah, I would say 21, 29.
Why
Like,
you
I was
saying really? You know how old you?
actually I would say middle school should be like at least a little older, so it could be like 25 and 29. They can 25 to 60.
I'm
Because there's
still
some
gonna
older people in middle school too. So
I'm still gonna say I'm still gonna say 21 through 29 middle school because you know how most kids are 13, 14, 15 when they graduate from middle school. 15, you probably flunked if you're 15 when you graduate. So
mm,
13, 14 when you graduate from middle school. So if you're 21 years old and you're fascinated, anything about uh
you're
13,
sick.
14-year-old
You're
excites
sick.
you, then
Yeah,
something is wrong with you. Like
I
something
agree.
is seriously wrong with you.
So Lady L just said it right there. Should dress code matter now?
Yeah, dress code
Elementary.
matter. Dress
Well, what
code
if a
matter.
woman got a big booty, like a big voluptuous
And so if
booty?
she got a
Like,
big booty, that means anything she wears gonna fit, right?
yeah, it's
So,
gonna fit
so
right. So
you can't
God
go put
bless
on
her with
no
it. So what
you
do
can't
you?
go put on no you can't go put on no pencil dress if you know you got an ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Wow.
like and understand like she might not be wearing it to be
She can't wear a
provocative to the
sundress because it's gonna go. Boom, 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 boom.
You ain't nothing you
I'm
can
just saying.
do.
Listen, bro.
Boy, I'm gonna have about 9
Most of the
questions.
time, anyway, they dress code it don't be for are trying to violate the kids. She's probably trying to catch that coach attention, that coach football or basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She ain't really thinking about these kids, but the kids just get a eye full in between. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you still that's just like the kids got a dress code. When I was in school, the girls' skirts had to be like past their fingertips. You know what I'm
What
saying?
happened to that rule? What happened to
Yep.
that?
That shit went out the window a long time ago. They wear tights, they wear pajamas, they wear halter tops. They go to school goddamn naked half of the
Oh,
time. Shit, these kids
oh,
don't give a damn, and they mamas let them. They mamas drop them off, let them get out the car with that shit on.
So
or
what?
now they talking about they furries. They a dog, a cat, or whatever the hell. They
What?
want to eat dog food, and it's just so crazy.
Oh my God! You heard one of them stories?
Yes,
What?
yes.
Please, please.
They go to school
We
looking
got
like
about
a
5
dog,
more
so you
minutes.
gotta act. You gotta say they are a dog.
Skip. What?
Yes, yes. They're called furries. And you have to respect them, and
Is that
because
like a fraternity or something?
no, if they say they're a dog, they're a dog. If they're a cat, they're a cat. They'll act like an animal. It's weird. Look
You
it
must
up.
got some
Seriously.
young.
It's a real thing. I thought it wasn't a real thing. It is a real thing. It's a
You got
real
some.
thing.
You
Holy.
got some young kids, Gary.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got young kids.
No, no, no. I don't have no kids. Thank God. I got
Oh,
nieces and
oh
nephews.
shit.
I'm very
Wait a minute.
grateful.
So you never been married? And you ain't got no kids?
Nah, I'm
Boy, you
blessed.
finna get a thirst trap on your DM
I'm
in about
blessed. No,
20, in about an hour and 15 minutes. So just
I'm
get ready.
blessed. I'm blessed. I got my nieces and nephews. Every time I go back home to Houston, Texas, they drop all my 11 nieces and nephews off with me, and they say, "Here you go." And when I'm done, I say, "I don't want no kids," and then I go
What?
back to base.
Damn, 11?
Yeah, I got 11 nieces and nephews. Yeah.
Man, I just sent one to our group today, man. This girl's a 26-year-old grandmother.
Oh,
26-year-old grandmother. That means her 8th grade daughter had a
God.
baby.
Mm.
You know how hard it is now you to know that, man,
Yes.
your child, you think you raising her right, and everything that you saying, she going against the grain and saying, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is now to watch your child. You think you doing everything right as a parent, and me and Smooth talk about this all the time, dog. It's like, man, where did I go wrong as a parent? We want to be better parents and wanted to be better parents.
Well,
How,
I
how
think
do we
I think
how
the
do we
biggest
deal
issue
with that
is
situation of had the baby, holding the baby? She said she won't even let me hold my own grandchild, and I'm just like, and then somebody put on the screen 26-year-old grandmother. I was like, oh my God,
that's I think the
where are
biggest
we?
I think the biggest issue is that we parents have to have multiple jobs. They have to work. There's not not a lot of time to, especially with a single parent. They can't be there for their child all the time. So kids are learning out in the world. They're learning on their social media. Like, I don't believe a child should have a cell phone until they're in high school and they're able to pay for their own cell
Hey,
phone bill.
I like
That's just
that.
my opinion.
I like
And I do want kids, but right now I don't know. It's too expensive. There's too much stuff going on in this world to just bring in a child.
I
I really don't know if I want to do that right now. So
I think the problem is,
that. Oh,
first of all, there's no the Bible ain't in the home. There's no God.
Can't
You
be.
know what I'm saying? And that secondly, they ain't whooping ass no more. That's the
yeah,
real problem.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Because my mama worked two jobs all my life. My mama about to be 65 and she still got two jobs. Why I don't know, because she don't have to work if she don't want to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my sister was at home by ourselves all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just ain't no whooping ass, and
mhm.
they ain't heavy in that Bible. I
Yeah.
think that's the problem. You know what I'm
And
So,
saying?
so
then it takes a
man,
village.
so can I ask both of y'all
And
that
that's
question?
true.
So
That's
we
true.
got to ask. Well, we
My
we old.
grandmother, my grandmother picked me up from school. The
Yeah.
cafeteria people went to church with me. If I did something wrong, I had to get my ass whooped from the
That's what
cafeteria.
I was about to ask you.
Grandpa, mom, dad, all for one little thing. So I got 5 whoopings in one day. I ain't
Why the
lying.
neighbors whooping my ass? I ain't been home yet. God
It takes
damn.
a village. Yes, it does take a village, and nobody really wants, that village anymore. They're all like, I don't know.
So Greg, I actually, did you play any sports when you were coming up? What sports did you play
Yeah,
when
I
you?
play football. I play football. I got hit. I'll tell you a funny story though. I got hit really bad one time. I flipped over and I quit.
Well, damn. Okay.
Took that shit
Well,
off on the field,
I'm
my
being
man.
honest.
Y'all
pro
I said,
crazy.
wrestlers,
"Oh
man,
hell
yo.
no!" I said, "Whoop!" Boom. I said, "Oh, I'm out of this shit."
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah.
ain't lying. I
That's
was in
usually
the
how it
ice
go.
bucket so many times, man.
That's
I was
usually how it
like,
go.
"Nah, I'm done. I'm done. This ain't for me."
The reason why I asked that because I know Smooth will be able to agree as well. So for us that grew up with that non-father figure role, our coaches was our father
Yes,
figures.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking that question because now we look at it as long as they good in sports, we don't even care. You know what I'm saying? We just like, I'm not going to be your father. You got your own father. I'm finna go home and do what I need to do. And then you just come play football, basketball, baseball for me. And it's not good because your coach and our coaches used to be father figures, man. I used to
Right.
look up to
Right.
my coaches, man.
That's
No.
What
true.
happened to these? Like, do we still have them, y'all think? Or before we
I
take
think
a
there's
break,
so
y'all.
It's
many
it's it's
laws and so many rules now these days.
it's it's rare and in between, man. Like you, every now and then you run across a good coach. You know what I'm saying? That got that old school mentality. Want to take you in and treat you like it's his very own. But for the most part, man, it's just about what you can do for me right now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't good right now, or if you can't help me win right now, they don't really want to deal
That's
with you.
all they
You know what I'm
worried about.
saying? And I see that in AAU ball like right now.
Yeah.
When I was coaching, my team wasn't a sneaker team, right?
Yeah.
So I get a kid and coach him up. You know what I'm saying? And playing the tournament and he looking good. And then next week he missing practice. He missed practice and you wonder where he at in practice. In the next tournament, he playing with a Adidas team and a Nike team.
Wow.
And I'm telling this Palmer like, okay, well, over there they ain't got time to develop him, so you gonna have to come on with it because no, they ain't gonna take the time out like me to get him right. He gotta
Right.
he
Yeah.
gotta be ready to go right now because they gotta win right now. And
Man.
the next month they looking for a new team because they done bought in another kid to replace their
That good,
kid
that quote unquote good
because
player.
yeah, because he ain't producing. You know what I'm saying? But we're
Man.
gonna take we're gonna take a break, man. I'll finish my
Man.
points when I come back.
Already, man. Let's take a break, man.
Trust and honesty must be the golden rule. You feel the strength of passion in your soul. Burn so deeply within. The magic that you share. So sacrifice and show how much you care. Don't waste your time.
This is another Black Hand Smash. Yep, y'all. And we're gonna kick it something like this right here. Yo.
And I like the way you walk, the sexy way you talk. Ooh, I can't help myself, baby. I like to kiss your lips, and when you move your hips, ooh, I can't help myself, baby. I like. Here's the situation, I lay it on the line. Meaningless relationships be wasting all my time. You are the special someone that I wanna get to know, baby. Can't you see it in my eyes? I wanna take you home tonight. Let's take our time, do it nice, do it slow, baby. We got nowhere to go. Oh, I hope you don't mind. Oh, I'm coming on real strong. I give good loving all night long. Oh, I like the way you walk, the sexy way you talk. So sexy, I can't help myself, baby. I like your lips, your hips. I can't help myself, baby. Oh, I need to know where we stand. We share this special thing called love. I know I do. What about you? I just can't get enough of your time. Where you go? What do I do? I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I am the only one for you. Girl, I want only you. Why can't we make it happen, baby? I need you in my life. Every time I'm with you, never wanted to come to an end. Always make me so happy. You'll always have a place in my heart. Anywhere you go.
Myself. We are back. We are back, man. Great conversation with Mr. Gregory Malone Son and my boy Big Smaroo. But hold on. Y'all already know what we got coming up. Because Dr. Nene is in the building. You know, she got to come talk a little noise with us. You got to come talk a little noise. But, man, we have some, I seen some great comments while we took our break and, you know, about fathers being in kids' lives, man. It was interesting reads, is what I'll say. So, but man, it's just looking at some of the comments, and I'm shocked at what I see. But where are we at as far as the fatherhood? Are they trying to kick us out this world, or are they trying to make sure that we don't get it? Okay. So I'm asking matter of fact
So,
because you know, go ahead, Smooth.
so right now we about to bring up our girl,
Lord have mercy.
our,
Ooh, she better be ready.
our
Greg,
favorite segment on the
you
show.
ready?
Shout out to my boy Greg for sticking around with us so he can get some of this real raw and uncut. But
Hey,
right now we
if
gotta
you ain't been broke in,
bring on Dr. Nay so we can hear what she got to say.
here she come. And listen, you light skinned
Yeah,
too, so she finna come at you. I'm just letting you know.
you know what?
Can we hear her?
Whew. Ah, shana na.
No, I can't.
Ah, shana na na. Hey, ladies, relax. You acting light skinned. Hey y'all, it's your girl Natalia. AKA Nay Nay to the niggas in the hood.
Jay, I can't hear.
What's up? But when I'm with the big fellas, Dr. Nay. Let me jump right off into Larry's ass. See, Larry, you just mess up sometimes and don't even know it.
I cock
See,
blocked it.
I
I
thought
hope
I
I
had
did.
found a common ground for you and I, Larry. I did. I thought I found common ground because I heard you mention
That you don't like light skin.
Jasper,
I can't
Texas.
hear. I don't.
From Jasper, Texas. The man, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's messy and that's petty. See, that's the kind of stuff I be talking about. But see, I was about to say I thought we was cousins because I got family from Jasper. I got cousins and stuff that staying on, but and this is not me being funny. Maybe this will make sense to y'all, but we don't have a whole lot of light skinned people in our family. So I feel like the chances were kind of skim, to none. So, but
What?
I was gonna try to, make you family, but you just always gotta put your foot in your mouth, cousin.
I got a 15. So
Let me get
you
off the.
said Jasper to Orange, Texas. That's where we from. What you mean? That's light skin all the way through it. Uh-oh, what's in your hand? You trying to be
I
grown
don't know,
tonight?
'cause baby, my grandfather and my brothers and my older cousins and uncles, them Negroes is black as the screen on this phone.
Oh
We
Lord.
got some oil slick black Negroes. It took, I mean, like I'm almost considered light skinned because
Oh Lord.
I mean them men's is dark. So
But
maybe that's why I'm so
all your
partial to
family ain't dark,
darker
man.
skinned men. Most,
All your family ain't dark, Dr. Nate.
whatever, Larry. Let me read this letter because I got somewhere to be after this.
Well, hold
Where,
on. Well, hold on.
where,
Hold on.
where you got? Where you got to
We're
be
gonna do
after
this
this? Where you got to be
on
after
Big
this,
Red.
Nate? Where you going after this, Nate?
I might be going to bend the cover or bend the corner. I don't know. We just see.
Damn. Damn. You just gonna just tell us what the hell going on?
You going to go get some being gay so you can rub your knees
No,
down?
I'm going to a comedy show.
Oh,
I'm going
Are
to a
you actually
comedy
doing
show.
it or just going to attend? You just attending or you actually got a comedy show?
Yeah, I'm just going to check it out because I had never been at the venue before.
Who's performing?
Is I'm delayed to y'all? Because I feel like we're talking over each other.
So who was
You know?
who's supposed to be there?
I can hear you now. So can you repeat everything you said in the beginning?
Uh-huh. Yeah, light skin stuff.
I
Yeah,
done
go
see
on, Dr.
Because I
Nate.
know you were
the
doing
light
all of
skin
this,
is
and
right there.
I couldn't hear none of this.
Come
So
in making demands because they got this pretty fair skin. That he came in and did. He came in and joined the light skin coalition just that quick. That is funny.
See?
I went to the light
See?
skins. Hey.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Barack, boy, that's back about 10 years ago.
You keep saying that, but if you continue, if Larry, just because you say it, keep saying it, that ain't gonna make it no more true, baby.
Hey,
You
that's
can't
enough
keep
now.
repeating it and think it's
Oh, okay, what's that
magically
other
turn
dude that
into
came
a
in with the
fact.
eyes? He's like a Green Panther or something. What's his name? Noah? What's his
No, scratch all that.
name?
No. Mm-mm.
why is you looking at that man's eyes?
That's all they know him for. Aaron something. What's his
Right.
name? Aaron something.
Staring all deep into his eyes. What you got going?
What's his name?
Big ass.
Aaron what?
Come on with the question, Nate. Come on with the question, Nate.
Because this is about to get weird.
Yeah,
This
I'm
sounds
a
like it's
lesbian.
about to
I'm a
get
lesbian.
weird.
I'm out the closet, so it don't matter. I'm a lesbian. So I
Well, well,
This
contrary to
gaslighting.
popular belief, I am not a lesbian. So
I
let's just go
am
ahead and
though.
put
I
that out
am.
there. Just
I'm
in
out the
case.
closet.
I'm not a lesbian like all the other people on this panel. Okay, let's just be
Yeah.
clear
Girl, I'm a virgin.
on
What the
that.
fuck you talking about?
Oh Lord.
Like
Oh, Let's get to this letter, woman.
Rick, Rick, a virgin way, your earlobe. Shit, man, hold up.
I'm about to
Woo!
block you.
Oh man.
I know you're not gonna block me when I sent you that $5 when you asked for it 2 shows ago, and you ain't even say thank you.
Ooh.
Hey, she sent me $5 for real
Ooh.
too, y'all. She did send me
Ooh.
$5 for real.
She did that on purpose too. Water gun. Yeah. Send me this letter, woman.
That's an insider. Dear big fellas, don't do me too bad on this one. I am seeing this woman, and we've been getting along fairly well. We make a point.
Wait. Is this a message from somebody else? I'm sorry, I'm a little slow right now. So
Yeah, yeah.
okay. All right.
So this is a message that come in every week, and then Dr. Nay reads the message from whether it's a male or female, and then we give our opinion on what the letter that she reads.
Interesting.
All
Okay.
right, here we go.
But I go first.
Yeah,
I go
she go
first,
first.
Greg.
Yeah, oh Lord.
I know you the guest. So if we gonna give them the rules, we gotta give
I'm
them
a
all the
gentleman.
rules,
I'm a
okay?
gentleman.
We gotta make
Wait.
sure.
I'm a gentleman. I let the woman go first. Like you go first. You first.
Is beauty first and niggas last, okay?
Oh Lord,
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
start
get it
this
right
letter
because
over.
I'm a Puerto Rican nigga. So
nine on your ass,
I'm like,
mama. Y'all know
Right, like,
to the left. All right, here we go.
everybody reset. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, let's go. Dear, wait. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, all right. Here we go.
But damn, who make you laugh at home? What the fuck?
Wait. I'm ready. Okay. Dear big fellas, don't.
What the fuck? Okay, all right.
Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, I'm okay. It's just the fact that when I told y'all to take a breath, y'all ass actually did it. And I was like,
Yeah, what
yeah,
the
we all needed to reset. Like, that conversation was getting weird as hell. Like, oh my gosh,
fuck?
that took my soul. We were all in unison on that. We were like, hell yeah, this shit is going way, way in a ditch somewhere. I can't do this.
Okay.
Come back.
Y'all
Come
some
back.
motherfuckers.
Come on back. Come on back.
Come
All
back.
right.
Come back.
Go.
Dear big fellas, don't do me too bad on this one. I'm seeing this woman, and we've been getting along fairly well. We make a point of seeing each other at least twice a week outside, whether it be a coffee shop, a movie, dinner, all that sort of thing. About 6 months in, we have gotten out of that, and she likes to come to my house now more than going out. And every time she comes over, she really seems pressed to have sex on the rip. I am starting to think she is just using me for sex.
wait.
But but I am digging her, and it makes me feel a way. Cause I don't think she likes me. She just likes the D. Do I say something?
My hands on my hips right now.
Will I sound weak if I do? I'm really into her, and I don't want to get my pride stomped on.
Oh. Well, I'll wait on you, Dr. Nay.
So listen.
This gonna be interesting right here. Shit.
So y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the real news because I'm amongst other Negroes. So check this out. The real nigga me is like, man, ride the wave, bro. Like,
Yeah.
man, you better get while the getting is good, nigga. Lord, I hate for a pimp. You got somebody that's coming that wants to knock on the door and smell. Like, what? I'm trying to understand what the real problem is, my G. Like, what kind of shit is you on? And now, you know, So I'm just kind of like, yeah, dog, that's kind of low key weak because you know what I mean, like come on, dog, And so even in putting that like in retrospective, right? It's a couple of things that we got to point out. She pressed like so in my heart, spirit, and mind, I do believe that she is there for the D. And sometimes it be like that. Like sometimes you might date somebody and y'all don't connect on other shit. But if that thing is thinking like what is the real,
What
maybe
we
that
doing?
is our situation. Maybe that is our thing until it's not anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't really believe, in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, because having decent sex is sometimes very hard to come by. So it's like if it's
What we doing?
good, what is the problem? Like, now, me personally, like if I was the guy, just being myself, like y'all know what I'm trying to say. And so I would probably kind of say something because he is saying that, he's really like liking this chick. You know what I'm saying? And so we don't ever want to take for granted that a man just always wants sex in a relationship. Although it be very important, you know what I mean? We have to consider that men do have, their emotional needs and or whatever y'all want to call. I don't know, but I know that if you're taking the time out to spend 2 nights a week taking her out or y'all going for coffee, anything just to be in each other's presence to really try to get to know each other, then I think that's worth the conversation because I don't want to just be messing around and then one day it's just catastrophic and we just not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that's what, we on, that's what we on. But let's try to be on the same goddamn page at the very least. Because me, I be done punch nigga in his Adam's apple playing with me. Like, you just trying to smash, bro. At this point, like, let's go ahead and establish that out here that I'm finna get ready to start inviting you to family functions and shit or whatever. And then when I ask you to come to the barbecue and you say no, then I'm mad because you don't play with my feelings. Because I thought we was going to that point, but you just trying to hunch on my good booty. Let's just make that clear.
Oh no.
Let's just make like, you know what I'm saying? And then at least and at least at that point, you give the person an opportunity to decide what they want to do. Because I'll be damned if you know what I'm saying? Like, because even if you think about it like this, he's digging her, and maybe she is digging him, and she just really just likes his sex the most. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't uncommon either. And so it's like, you know, if you're thinking about taking it one place, but you don't seem like homegirl is budging, then there has to be a conversation, or somebody's feelings gonna be hurt.
True.
And I'd be damned if they be mine because you'll get stumped out.
Okay. Greg, hey, you knew. Let's go. You going with you
Oh,
first?
I'm sorry. Okay, well, I got a question. So women are very sensitive, right? Am I right, Dr. Nay? Dr. Nay.
Come on with your story, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
told
just
you
saying.
gonna get Joseph.
So women are very sensitive. So I'm like,
Trying to test my
don't they
vocabulary and
connect?
shit. That's not what we
Don't they connect when they have sexual relationships? They connect, and there's a reason. Like, I don't know, but I'm like, all right, if he getting sex, like, isn't that what he wants? Like, why is he trying to, like, I don't know, like, what he's saying that he's using her, like she's using him. Is that what it's saying? Is that what?
No,
Yeah, he's feeling like the hoe in this instance.
Well,
He's
he's a
because
hoe.
he
Shit, what's
likes
wrong with him?
that's the
He's
crazy
a
part.
hoe.
wait a minute.
I want to
But you know
spread the
what?
news.
Let me go
Like, do
let
you
me go and throw
Yes,
his
it's
understand?
monkey
good
wrench
getting
out there.
used.
I'm
But
gonna
does
say
he
this and I'm
Don't
gonna
understand how
drop
just
it.
hard
keep
it
on
is to get some
shooting.
good pussy? Like, I'm just saying, do you know how hard it is to get some good pussy on a regular basis? You got to get several pussy. Who wants to taste and try multiple women? I don't want to taste and try. I want one
Well,
woman.
if you think it's hard getting some, it's just as hard trying to get the shit away.
I told you coming out. She better come after you, G. She better come after you, G.
So what you
Get
saying? You
ready
can't give
now.
it?
Get
You saying
ready.
you can't give it away?
Look, she got a big glass of wine, so she ready tonight.
So you saying you can't give it
I
away?
think this is malt liquor. I don't think it's wine. It's not wine. I put it in a wine glass because it came in a can.
I know you did put malt liquor in a goddamn wine glass.
No, no.
God damn it.
So what restaurant did he take her? Was it like some bullcrap restaurant? And she said, no, no, no more restaurants. And then she said, let's go to your house and just fuck. Or like,
Gregory,
what's
Gregory,
what?
baby, Mr. Malonson, did you hear the
Yes.
story? Who
I
said
heard the
anything about Red
story.
Lobster
He don't
restaurant?
want to go out no more. He don't want to go out. She don't want to go out. She just comes to his house
He
and
don't
fuck.
want to go out no
Hey,
more.
listen.
She doesn't want to go out anymore because she want to go and smash. She just want to go in the house and get her
It's,
thing on.
it's a
Then enjoy
But
it. Enjoy my last.
it's a it's a lot to unpack with this shit right here. First of all, nigga, if you gay, then just say that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm
That's
saying.
how I see it. But
hey,
but
I
stop
was
but
gonna say
playing.
that's why I did
but
this. I was like,
Stop
but look
Shut
though.
playing.
up.
But look, seriously though, like if you into her like that, then you need to just tell her. You know what I'm saying? Because you just in the letter says that they've been kicking it, which means they ain't together. They just kicking it, right? You done bust her down,
Mhm.
and she like your product. You know what I'm saying? So she like fuck all that bullshit. Let's get right to it. Like nigga, I'm gonna come over here. We
Right,
gonna do what we gonna do, and I'm going on by my business. Now
right.
it might be that she like you like that, but she don't know how to express her feelings verbally. So sexually is how she express herself. Because I used to be like that for a long time, when I was younger. But
Oh
I didn't
Lord.
I didn't grew up
Okay.
I done grew up a little bit now.
Oh Lord.
But like
Okay, Professor Rick. Okay, Professor Big Q.
let me make
I love it. I
let
love both of you.
me make my point though. Let me make my point though.
Here come.
The the, the point is, nigga,
Yeah.
it was a song that said, I want to spread the news
mhm.
that if you feel it's good getting
Feels
used,
this good being
oh, you
you.
just keep on
So you
using
just
me
UGK,
keep
Port
on
Arthur, Texas.
using
Let's go.
me
until you use me up. Shit,
until
use me,
you use
baby.
me up.
Use me,
You
baby.
goddamn right. Yeah.
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 I don't know what nigga complain about
I agree.
getting some on demand. Like you don't even gotta,
Man.
you ain't gotta whine and
Like,
dine her. You ain't gotta tell no lie.
like, bruh.
You ain't gotta finesse her. She just gonna
Yeah.
give it to you. Like shit, nigga,
Yeah,
sign
that's
me
true.
up.
The real
So
nigga me is like he tripping.
Yeah,
Like
so
a
you
let
don't
me
motherfucker.
let me go and get
want
my
to spend
short
no
ass
money
answer.
or nothing.
Let me get my short ass answer. Smooth, you right. That's it. What the fuck we talking about? If a woman okay, let me get the comments to the people, and which I can't because listen, if y'all establish something, he tried to put forth the effort, and you say this is all I want, and you say I accept it, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's like if it works and y'all have peace, no issues, no bullshit in between. I'm sorry to say it bluntly like this, y'all, but fucking move on.
It
All we
ain't
doing,
even. It ain't.
Okay.
we are finna create a
So
fight of nothing.
If he wants something more, then like that's a conversation that needs to be
He is,
had.
That's
yeah.
true.
But I mean, like if that ain't what she looking for, you know what I'm saying? She's just looking for a good time with one person. You know what I'm saying? You finna run her off when you come with that old relationship type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and enjoy the ride, brother.
Man,
Oh,
you gotta really find somebody on that level that really see it like that because I'm not gonna lie. Most men, what do? I'm trying to find what's happening, and it is what it is, right? So now the shit flipped, and he like, well, shit, what you looking for me for? Like, I'm getting the feelings. How many men out there, and ain't many men on our comments, go sit up there and say, nah, brother, I think you should really sit and talk about a relationship or our future. Man,
let
we're
him
gonna
finish.
be
I'm
like,
trying to wait till
look.
he finishes his comment. Hope says she's trying to smash her way into his heart. Shit,
You know
that's
what? I think
possible.
you should. That goddamn hope, then smash away. You know, Because that's what we go think. You're like,
Jen say maybe she think they're in a deeper relationship than he
Okay,
do,
but okay,
and just trying to do what she think is pleasing to him. Sounds like they need to have a serious conversation.
logically, thanks, Jen. But at the end
yeah,
of the
and
Jackie
day,
you know what?
says,
They do.
Jackie says, so big fellas, are y'all saying he's less of a man for catching feelings? No,
No,
I'm saying niggas just sit back
I
and
don't think
enjoy the
nobody
ride. If
said
you
that.
got put your feelings in your pocket until y'all get to that point, y'all cross that bridge, y'all cross that road, that no, just hush, nigga.
okay, now watch
Sometimes,
this. Now watch this. I'm
sometimes,
gonna say it to all of
sometimes. Have you ever heard of a man sometimes talking himself out the pussy?
them. Yeah, I say it all the
Yeah,
time. Two things can happen when you meet somebody. When a woman approach you and they're coming to you with that bullshit, like you can talk your way out of some dick. And then men, if you go to a woman and you ain't got no class or you ain't having no conversation, you can talk your way out of some ass because the woman go already know if they want to fuck you or not. Can we keep it real?
right.
Come on now. So
Yep,
now let's have a
that's
conversation.
true.
You gonna either talk me out,
That's
you gonna
true.
either talk yourself out the ass, or you gonna talk your way in the ass. Keep it real. Stop playing
But
that game.
Larry,
So women,
listen to this
stop
though.
thinking it's this
How
one
about
side. It's
how
not.
about you just don't talk, nigga? Don't say shit.
But
I'm saying
look,
that damn time.
let me throw this in here real quick because Larry brought up an interesting point. You know what I'm saying? So now the tables are turned, and it's it's kind of weird that sometimes men still don't believe that there are women who genuinely enjoy having sex. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
That's true.
Now, I like to use the term a woman of my age, when you were a person who was curious about sex or found yourself, having sex and enjoying sex, you were almost considered a slut. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, oh, she just out here just whatever. So it was a weird dynamic, you know what I'm saying?
That is.
Especially when you knew that, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like that, it wasn't a thing where it was okay. You know what I'm saying? When I was kind of growing up. So it made it almost damn near taboo. But look, I'm not finna sit here and try to say that, he less than a man or he this, that, and the third. There needs to be a conversation that needs to be had, point blank period, because that's how you see people murder suicides and all that other kind of shit. So I don't be playing, you don't be out here in these streets playing with people goddamn feelings. Cause
Nah.
you're not subject to know how them niggas might go off. So, that is definitely something where a conversation that needs to be had. But then it's also just like I said, women enjoy sex too.
Not as
You
much
know what
as
I'm
us.
saying? It ain't this chore or
So
whatever
you
that,
so you think
and I'm not saying all women, but
you think she playing with his feelings just because she want to fuck?
say
It
that
ain't.
again.
You think she playing with his feelings just because she want to have sex? It ain't say she was messing with a bunch of dudes. It said that she like to go over there and smash him. Like it's
Yeah. You know what
I
I'm talking
get
about?
to it. So you think she playing with his feelings because of that? Maybe she like his sex. Like might be swinging.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because since we out here, we always tell our truths. You know what I'm saying? I got a dude that I be messing with off and on,
Oh, trouble.
and it ain't no way in hell we ain't good. No, ain't no. But
But
that
what?
was and I bullshit you not, that was a half-hour conversation about what the expectations were, what we were doing, not doing, safe words, kinks, the whole nine. We laid all that shit out. Boom. This is what is happening. So
Dr. Nate.
and when
What's
I
the
feel him getting too far in his feelings,
what's the
I
safe
pull
word?
back, he readjusts, and then we come back around again. And it's been going on for almost 30 years. So it's just
Oh,
kind of
goddamn.
like one of them
Oh,
things where
What's
that's your
you
husband. What
have
the
that
fuck?
you are
what's
honest.
what's the safe word?
Pineapples.
So hold on. So hold on. Dr. Nate and Smooth. I'm apologize. Greg, you've been listening
Oh,
to the whole conversation.
mhm.
Now it's your turn to get your feedback. Come on, man.
It is what it is. There you go. I drank to that shit. What you do in your what you do in your bedroom. If you don't like her rocking your tail, then tell her to get the hell out of your house. It's your
Hey,
house.
Right?
oh,
It's your house.
oh, dog.
Get the fuck go.
Wait, no, but look, peeing that. Maybe her stuff trash and he tired of smashing on it. He
I
could
think the
be
Lucy, the
because
Lucy.
I
Hey,
Yeah.
just
listen.
said a couple
Hey,
weeks ago,
listen. Hey, listen.
every woman that got a coochie ain't
Hey,
got
listen.
good coochie.
Hey, listen. That
To
happens.
some people.
Hey, listen. That happens more times than not.
So maybe he don't like her coochie.
That
Yo,
happens. That happens more times than not. And
that's
women think
real
they got
talk,
that.
man.
They think they got that package down there. That should be trash and full. That should be BFI, waste management,
Come
dumpster juice.
on.
God damn.
That shit happens more than not, bro. No bullshit.
So, Greg, I threw that on you because you need to understand that this is what we talk about every week. So I got to make sure you understand that. Now you got your own opinion. Say what you need to say.
Hold,
Goddamn,
hold, 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 hold up, hold up. Greg,
What's up?
you
What's
done had
up?
you done had some trash coochie before?
Oh, most definitely. And it smelled trashy too. And I had to do
oh,
all of them to do the finger test now. You learn to do the finger test. And if the finger test ain't right, then you all go down and you go and you keep on walking.
So
No.
so so
hey,
you so
watch
you
this,
so you
Greg.
run
Good
so
coochie
you
name
run
there.
your
You see, y'all got trans coochie too. Goddamn it.
so look, Greg, you run your finger across it, then you do like this right here so you can kind of smell
Then
it.
you be like, woo, woo, woo. There we go.
Yo,
Just saying, being honest.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
happens. It
Yeah.
happens.
you gotta stop playing them damn. We call Greg.
Woo.
We call it
Rick,
dumpster juice.
okay, hold on. Let me answer this. Let me answer this. She say, Rick,
Not
what?
dumpster juice.
She say, Rick, what? She say, Rick, what? Let me answer the question. Rick, what makes it trashy? Okay.
What makes it
First,
trashy?
first of all,
First, the
first of
smell.
all, first of all, if her pH off, it's trash. If her pH off, it's trash. That's first of
Right.
all. Secondly, a lot of women, when they get mad at you, the first thing they're gonna say is, "Oh, that's why your dick little." No,
What?
bitch, your pussy just too big. You done been around the block too many times, motherfucker. I'm buy you some sheetrock to put off of that motherfucker, cause you ain't got no walls in that son bitch. You hear me?
I say sheetrock.
That-
Oh,
Hey,
I say put
listen.
some sheetrock.
I mean,
You say
listen.
the walls ain't touching, man. God
And you
damn.
know what else make it trash too? What else make it trash is when you, what else what else make it trash is too when you can't take no dick. Like nobody got time to be wrestling with you like you're a motherfucking toddler about to get an ass whooping. Girl, sit your man open your legs and take this wood. Ain't nobody got time to be I ain't no motherfucking WWE wrestler. Like you too grown for this motherfucking shit now.
My dog. My
I ain't even
dog.
drunk no more. Wrestling with your motherfucking ass.
No holds barred, man. You've been holding that for 2 weeks, boy.
Y'all knew I was
You've
coming.
been
I'm
holding
being
that
too
for two
quiet on
weeks, man.
goddamn show. Y'all knew I was coming.
You know what I mean?
Y'all knew I
You've
was
been
coming.
holding for 2 weeks. Now watch this. Watch this. The quiet me. Okay, Greg, you want to answer that? Hey, it was fine. Okay, Greg, you're welcome to go ahead and answer that. Go ahead. Give me on that point as what you require. Go ahead on.
What do you want me to answer?
They don't necessarily.
I'm like,
What's considered
Yo,
trash coochie?
what's that? What?
trash
What
coochie,
do you
dog.
consider trash coochie?
Oh, bad
Cause
hygiene. If it
look,
smells like fish.
what we're about to do is a small experiment. It is going to be a comparative analysis because one man's trash might be another nigga's treasure.
Also, if a
Okay,
coochie smell
so
like fish, that's a man's
Man, some
treasure.
Rick has
niggas like
given
fish.
Rick has given us his criteria for trash coochie. Gregory, could you now give us your definition or your bullet points on trash coochie?
Trash coochie. If it's if it smell like fish, if it's just wide as a sea and there's no clenching going on like on the clench.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying I ain't thin. I'm very good. I'm just saying, because some of these women be like, well, because you too thin. No, I ain't thin. I'm good. I'm good. I know what I can do. My business ain't out there like that, but I'm just
Everybody else have shit.
saying. I'm just saying, like, your hygiene got to be on point. Number one, it just is yeah, it just got to be. It can't be loose, and yeah, you got, and also you got to work it. You got to know how to do what you got to do in the bed. You can't make me always do the work. Like, damn, like it's good work, it's good exercise for me, but I need you to do something too. Like, yeah, and
Mhm.
yeah. And
And,
then
and
trash cookie is don't fall in love too fast.
yeah.
Just because it's
But
too good, don't
but
fall in love too
look
fast.
and look.
I can't deal with this
Stop.
shit.
But he fell in love though. He fell in love. So I feel what you're saying. I know you letting the fellas know, but he said, but the letter said he fell in love. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't admit it,
Okay, Larry,
But
I'm sorry to
right?
stop you, but you're backtracking. You're not getting out of this shit. I need
Yeah.
your bullet points for trash coochie.
I just told you what trash coochie
This
is. It's
this is
stank, smell
research.
like
This is
fish, it's
research.
blue as the ocean, and yeah, you can't help me. There's nothing in it. It's
Oh yeah,
just
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And y'all need to add some yoga to y'all shopping list
Ask me, boy, you
on
said
y'all
that shit.
grocery list. Y'all
Man,
add
about
some
three
yogurt.
shows ago, you said there's yogurt, man.
Add some
What is it
yogurt
with
to
the
y'all
yogurt?
shit.
yeah, there you go. Jen
If
said
you know,
lazy
you
fuck.
know.
Nobody want no lazy fuck. Yes, there you go.
There
No
you
lazy
go.
fuck.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely right. No lazy fuck.
Yeah.
I
Nah, yeah,
agree.
yeah, Dr. Nate, say something now, sucker.
Okay, Nate. Okay, Nate. We got you.
On
Come
your
on.
ass. On
Tell us
your
what's
Right.
ass.
trash
Yeah,
dick.
but
Tell us
you
what's
get
trash
shot
dick,
on
Nate.
the ass.
Oh.
What's trash dick, Nate? Come on.
What's your
I
trash
plead the
dick?
fifth.
You
No, nigga, you can't plead the fifth.
just say,
I
give me
plead the
some.
fifth.
No, nigga, you can't plead no fifth. You all that shit you talk on here, now you wanna bite your tongue. I ain't never know you bite your tongue. But I'm finna take your pass, bro. I'm finna take your pass if you don't get to spitting.
Yeah. Drink
You're
that
gonna have to
Anheuser
square
Busch
up
in
with
that
me
glass.
first. Okay, you know what? Y'all wanna go there?
Get raw.
Let's
Get
fucking
raw.
go. So listen, let me educate y'all on something, because some of y'all don't know shit about a woman's coochie. And it's unfortunate that men are the people who make decisions on women's body, because y'all don't really know as much as the fuck y'all think.
Oh man, that ain't
So
even
let
what
me
I
start
asked
with
you.
this.
You all off of what I asked
Let-
you.
I'm, it's going somewhere if you shut the fuck up. Listen. So, cause you talking about taking my card, and Ricky, I'm not scared of you because you taller me. I will kick you in your damn kneecap, put you in the headlock, and throw you on the ground. Don't play with me.
Greg, they go way back, by the way. So let's go ahead
I'm
and
going
split
to
it up.
get
They
to
go way
it.
back.
I'm going to get to it, but you gonna catch these gems though. So
Greg used to have
listen,
a curl. Greg used
now,
to have a Jerry curl.
Uh-oh.
Who did?
who he loved telling people that. It don't even matter because right, because I was still cute, so it don't even fucking matter. So
Now,
listen,
on your ass.
on your ass. Okay, fuck you mean. I had my daddy. Okay, like my daddy told me I was beautiful. Y'all got me fucked up. So listen, um,
Get a breakdown.
you know, sometimes they say it's not about the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean, right? I learned that to be true. Okay,
Okay.
but it was a guy that I was dating, almost kind of like a similar story. Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, almost similar story happened to me in real life, right?
Okay.
I was dating this guy. I started liking the guy, but he was stalling on having sex. And I thought it was I was like, hold up, like we hit that 3 month mark. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to still keep it ladylike and all that type of shit. But we did that because we like 18, 19 years old. So those rules still apply when I was 18, 19. So I was, when we finally had sex, I saw why he didn't want to have sex.
You
He
saw?
he he was not very blessed, but see, here's the thing. I already, we have established that we like each other, right? And now I discovered that he's a little deficient. You know what I'm saying? And so,
The smart way of saying it. Oh.
but listen, once we started having sex regularly, we found the positions that we could do that would, kind of, get us
Ah.
off or whatever. And I think it made a difference because I liked him. Because if I didn't like him, I wasn't putting up with that. So, we were able to at some point figure out, what we could and what we couldn't do. You know what I mean? But then for me, that became boring, and I end up having a side dude that was just for sex. He knew that. I told him I'm staying with my boyfriend. Like, this is my dude. Don't ever disrespect this nigga. Don't ever da 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 da. And then fast forward, he ended up being our connect. So it got a little sticky, but
Ooh, wait a minute. Are you serious?
You ain't
no,
shit.
I
So I tell
introduced
you.
them to each other. The side dude knew that that was my boyfriend, but my boyfriend didn't know that that was my little side piece.
Wait.
So
Lay your
it
plate
did become.
down.
Hey,
Wow.
listen, judge your bald headed ass granny, okay? Cause listen, I because here's the thing. I did my absolute best to make that work between us. You know what I'm saying? But let me give y'all the real cold piece. The reason why me and the boy broke up was because he got his ex-girlfriend pregnant. I said the
Oh
audacity.
shit.
The one with the little dick?
The audacity?
The one with the
You
Now,
little
thought you
dick?
had enough to share?
I have a
You
question.
know, I'm sure rabbit ass mine.
Look,
So that was the part that had really pissed me off.
Hey, I have a
Well,
question.
Like
okay,
it
well,
really
okay. I got a
I have a,
question.
I have a
so
question. I have a question.
yeah,
I have a
okay.
question. So you say you
Yes.
was like 18, 19 years old when this happened, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you say y'all waited 3 months before y'all had sex.
Yeah, roughly, I guess.
So nigga was waiting 3 months when y'all was 18, 18, 19 years old. I wasn't waiting no goddamn 3 months. Your sister,
Right.
nigga, 18, 19, I wasn't waiting 3 months and I was 18, 19. I'm gonna give your ass 3 weeks.
Well,
damn.
Well, because we started off as friends, and see, and that's how a lot of how I actually get boyfriends. They meet me, they think I'm cool. We start hanging out, and then they were like, "Oh, she all right." So me and him were actually, friends. So even those 3 months of during our while we were dating or courting or whatever, it really just for me for the most part until he said something or we had a conversation. I thought we were just kind of like, just hanging out and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? And so then, conversation got a little, different. And then I got an invite to Thanksgiving and shit. And I was like,
Oh
oh,
no.
okay. And so, right. So at that point, you know what I mean? We've been hanging out kind of heavy about 3 months. So I counted out them 3 months because, I mean, like I said,
She was
Rick, I know
counting.
we not that much difference in age, but then that was just something like that was kind of like a rule of thumb that they would say like when you're trying to see if a guy really wants to date you for you and all this other kind of stuff. You wait like you wait 3 months. Now that wasn't the case with everybody, but maybe
Yeah.
the dudes I like,
Okay, I got a
and
question.
Yeah,
that was
I'm about to say,
kind of
hey, G, what you got on there, man? What you got,
I
dog?
got a question. So the guy with the little dick couldn't satisfy you, right? So you decided,
yeah. After a
and
while, they got cut off.
he approved that you could have a dude on the side that had a bigger dick, so it could satisfy you, right?
He didn't
You
approve
say
that.
he agreed?
Yeah, he
He
agreed,
didn't know
right?
nothing about it.
Oh, he didn't know
He
nothing
didn't
about
know
it.
anything
Okay,
about it.
so why are you mad that he
But
went
they
and got another girl pregnant? Because you
Oh
would
no,
choose too.
I kept it G. I'ma tell you, like on some real shit, I'ma tell you what really pissed me off. You fucked another bitch raw, and that was our thing.
Oh, okay.
But okay, well then why
I'm
didn't you
keeping
just have
on.
his
I'm
baby
keeping
then?
on some hood shit. No,
But why did
you
you
out
just have
here,
his baby then?
man. We done got to the point where we are without condom. We done did our little test and all that old goofy shit, and you
Yeah,
have the audacity, the
yeah.
unmitigated gall to be going fuck around with your ex
But y'all
girlfriend
both were
without
fucking
no
though.
rubber.
Y'all both
You
were fucking other
nasty nigga.
people. But y'all both were fucking other people though, right?
Right. That's why I didn't get mad about the whole cheating shit. I was
Okay.
more upset that you were having sex with this woman raw after we had a conversation about that. And
Ah.
we did the
Okay.
responsible
Makes
thing,
sense.
and we
Makes
were
sense.
having sex without condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You go and you have sex with another woman without a condom, you could have wrapped it up, and I would probably even been that mad because I knew what I had going on the side.
Okay. Okay. What I'm finna go real with you.
I was gonna be. I
Was
wasn't
it
even
light
upset.
skin or
I
dark
wasn't even
skin, Nay?
upset about that. Huh?
Was it light skin or dark skin, Nay?
The nigga was light skin.
Hell no.
That's why she hate us.
Why?
You a
Right.
hater. Nah, we
Right.
ain't living
Right.
in
Every encounter with a light skinned nigga, but you know what? I didn't realize he was a light skinned nigga because he had dark skinned nigga tendencies.
What kind of shit is that, man? I mean, you give every.
So he had dark
What's a dark
skin.
skinned nigga
Well,
tendency?
yeah, because I was like, I only dated 2 light skinned niggas. No, it's been 3. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm done.
Yeah, the one who turned your ass out because light skinned niggas is in. Your ass.
No, he did some light skinned nigga shit. And that's how he but guess what? But I'm gonna tell you how player we kept it though. Because I ended up telling him I wasn't upset because I was fucking around with someone. So I told him the nigga who I was fucking with, because
Oh,
knowing he knew that I had introduced them and he thought I was lying. I said, okay. He
you
thought I was
told him?
lying. I said, okay. I was like, the nigga was right there in your face and you ain't know. You standing on this side of the car. This nigga standing next to me on the other side of the car, sitting up squeezing on my little piece of booty. Boy, you don't even,
Oh, shit.
you want to play them games? Because let me tell you something. I cheat back. And nope.
But
God.
you two colors. There you go.
Nope. You're not doing that. So that was the part I think that really had me in my feelings more so than anything, because it was like, we really were trying to be on like some adult type shit, going to get the test. We went together and all this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then you out there doing this whole goofy shit. What was the point of even going through all these, jumping through all these hurdles and doing all this shit when you know you're gonna be fucking other bitches without a condom? You could have gave me any fucking thing, and then it was gonna too. Boy, he'd have to relocate.
Oh, Lord. So look, we got about 7
But
minutes
you know
left.
what? I tell you, until the day that he died, we were thick as
He
thieves.
died?
2
Oh,
years
you done
later,
killed him
this
with
nigga
your
on
pussy?
me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Nay. I'm sorry, Nate. Ah, you done killed him with the pussy.
He said you feeling with the pussy.
No, I did not. Because after that,
You said, come here, baby.
talking to school, we never had that sex part. He already knew that was off the table.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
I
was
had to go
about to say,
ahead and
goddamn, Nate.
because the night that I caught him going over there to drop some food off and I saw her belly, I met him at his house and I beat him up.
Oh, shit. Okay. You know what?
I ain't
Nate,
really beat him up, but I did punch that nigga real hard in the face.
I beat him up.
But I had my guard brother was in there with me, so he wasn't
What?
gonna hit me back.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We're coming
Mind
close
you,
to the
18,
end.
19. 18, 19
No.
years old. Okay, let's keep that point of
Doctor,
reference. I was 18,
they say
19.
look, the comments
You
say
know,
your ass been lit tonight. What you going through? You good?
I'm not.
No, nobody want to read that. Yeah.
So look, we got about 5 minutes left. So Nate, tell everybody where you going, what's coming up. Well, let's break this down before we end the show. What you got coming out? You got a comedy show coming up? What's happening?
Okay, Sunday I'm at Greater St. Matthews. Yes, that is a church.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, they put
October
you in
the
church before
19th,
church?
I'm at the Hive with I'm opening up for that damn Monty on the night or October 19th at the Hive.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm just, I don't know what else I got. That I do remember.
All right, Greg, man. Did you
And let
enjoy
me
the
give
show,
y'all my
man?
social media.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nate.
Can I give
Go
them
ahead.
my social media?
Go
I'm sorry.
ahead, please.
I be forgetting to do this.
Okay.
At the real Natalia, Natia, the real Natalia, Natia. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, my Cash App. Is everything all in one.
Okay. All right.
So you can reach me on any platform. Cash App is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. God damn it, with your thug ass, Mr.
Bye
Gregory.
bye.
Man, thank you for coming on the show, man. Hey,
I
give everybody
appreciate
your
you guys.
plug, man. How do everybody reach you when they want to DM you, call you, give you some money, and do whatever they want to do, man?
Oh, just go on my Instagram. It's my name. Thank you.
That's it. That's it. That's on everything.
That's
So,
it.
so, so I ask you this. What's your thought about the show, man? I got to say it
Actually,
on.
I really enjoyed it. I
I
enjoyed you guys. I love it. I love the energy. I love everything. I really love you guys. Just what you guys are doing. It's a good smooth talk. And then you add Dr. Nay to it, and just adds
yeah,
a little bit of extra spice to it. So you guys are just it's a good show, and I appreciate you guys having me on the show. So
all
thank you
right.
guys.
All right, so that's how everybody can reach you. Just Gregory Malone song, huh? Just Gregory
Yeah,
on
I'm
everything.
on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I'm all over there. So if you want
All right.
to follow me on there, you can see what I'm doing, what I'm about to do. It's all going to be live on that. So yeah,
Do you have anything coming up? Movies? Anything
I do
coming up?
have a couple of scripts that I'm looking into, but I can't really speak too much on it. But yeah, I do. I'm looking at a couple of things. So wish me luck. That's
Done
all I
deal,
can say.
done deal. Smooth. What you got coming up, big brother?
Hey man, shit, coming home. That's what I got coming up. I'm ready to get my ass back home.
Anything this weekend? You got any shows? Anything coming up?
I ain't got nothing. I'm just trying to get home, brother. I ain't trying to do nothing. I'll be home Friday. So shit. Yeah. Y'all
What's your
know where to
plug,
reach.
man? Let everybody know your plug, big brother.
Y'all know it. Y'all know how to reach me, Rickey Johnson at 2025 on IG, Rickey Johnson on Facebook. Yeah. Hit me up on all my social medias. When we log off of here, I need y'all to go to the Big Fellas page or go to
Already.
YouTube and share the episode. One of them clicks up, one of them views up, one of them likes up. Make sure y'all follow us on everything. Be a big BFF. Ain't nobody did what I told them to do yet. We ain't got no questions to post yet because
Ooh.
y'all don't follow directions. Record yourself, asking your questions so we can put y'all on here and then we can dive into whatever y'all asking us. All right. Trying to
Already.
trying to give y'all some airtime, but y'all don't want to follow directions. I know where y'all sit at. Y'all sit by the bathroom in school because y'all don't follow directions.
Right, right. So,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just
and, and of course, on Big L, man, social media platform is Larry Thompson on Facebook, 610 underscore big underscore L. TikTok is Larry Thompson 808, man. Y'all tune in. Man, we appreciate it, man. Man, Gregory, Dr. Nay, you know how we love you, woman, every week. Man, look. Hey, Greg, you want to come back on the show? You already know you're more than welcome,
Most
man.
definitely, most definitely. Let me know. I'm here. Just let me know. I'm
Already.
here. And then
Already.
Dr. Nay, you
Dr.
know,
Nail Beast, ain't she?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You bad mother. Shut your mouth.
No, we got to get her back on the light skin side. She don't even like
Yeah,
light skin.
yeah. I love you.
And
I
you
want
know,
to
hey,
actually.
how
I'll
tall
be
are you? How tall are you, Greg?
who me 5'11",
5'11"? I'm 6 foot
Dude,
10. So
6 foot.
so we got to go from tall to short to make her. We got we got to get her feet in the middle sometimes. She got to like us some kind of way. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Look,
There you
thank
go.
everybody for coming out, man. And look, we love you guys for coming on the Big Fella Show. We see you guys next Wednesday. Hey, and always, man, think big already. See y'all next week.
Take care.
Big fellas, 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 big fellas. They got news you can use so smooth with style. Make the grown sexy thing so worth your while. Initiate debates between good and toxic. Cultural discussions on current topics. This is the part where I let y'all know. Welcome the Tall Kings as they start the show. It's the Big Fellas Show. It's the Big Fellas Show. Big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas, big fellas.
With your lyrical thesis, we just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, me and little C's, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo, the williest, if you the silliest, the more I smoke, the smaller the silly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like Tony. Dig up in your middle like Moni. Yeah. She don't know me, but she's setting up the fun. Yeah. Try to style sliding off with a homie. Yeah. Escada, Dundada, player, stay splurging. Game so tight, they call it version. Yeah.
To my mom's crib so big it look like the Synagogue. Give her a couch just to spill Henny on. And been a dawn since Lotto's and Benetton. Come on.
Some people say that I'm not the same girl